Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Action Figure Wrestling unboxing videos. Today, this guy is kind of topical in case you... Okay, spoiler alert. He's not a wrestling figure. It's just the same as last time when I unboxed Boba Fett. He's not an action figure. He's also not draftable. Not yet. You know, maybe sometime we'll kind of work that into the rules. But until then, action figure wrestling is about wrestling figures. But we're still action figure fans. So I picked this guy up a while back. He sat on a shelf. I hadn't unboxed him. If you watched Loki, spoiler alert, you kind of probably want this guy maybe too. So today we're going to unbox Marvel Legends Kang, everybody. Here, of course, you see Kang. He comes with a big gun. Of course, I've got the knife for when I open it. Comes with 3 extra hands. One hand to hold the gun. 2 open hands. He comes with a closed fist. He does come with this is the Joe Fix-It wave. So he has one of the legs for Joe Fix-It. And, of course, there's the figure himself. So, of course, here, turn to the back. We see a little bit about Kang himself. Picture of the figure. Born in the 31st century, Kang employs time travel and hyper-sophisticated technology to conquer all of time. Of course, you see the other figures in the wave, along with the Build-A-Figure Joe Fix-It, who is he's a Hulk in a suit. Very cool-looking figure. Very, very cool. I saw people take the Joe Fix-It and put, like, the Thing and, like, Thanos in a suit and just a bunch of different people in a suit. So it's one that, long-term, maybe I'll pick it up just because there's a lot of kind of cool stuff you can do with it. Of course, you see there is a Iron Man in the wave, Captain America, Comic Book Falcon, Joe Costa, Kang, and Thunderstrike. So, without further ado, let's open this bad boy up and take a look. Let's see. We're not saving this box. This is not like some of the other ones. Not like the Ultimates and stuff. So we're just going to, you know what? Let's act like we're 5 years old. Let's just open it up. There we go. So. Throw the packaging around. Put down the knife because that's a good way to cut yourself, ladies and gentlemen. So here's the leg for Joe Fix-It. Don't know what I'll do with just the leg. Probably, if I get Joe Fix-It, I'm probably just going to if it's a weight, my rule for Build-A-Figures, this is a little sidebar, but my rule for Build-A-Figures is always, if it's one that I want everything in the wave, I'll pick it up and then I'll build the figure that way. If it's just the Build-A-Figure I want, why should I go and spend... Actually, there's no figures in this wave that I want, so I would have to spend, that's an extra 5 figures I'd have to spend at $20 a pop. That's $100 probably at least retail I'd have to spend, and since this wave is not in stores anymore, unless I could find them like at GameStops and things like that, I would have to pick them up on eBay, so then you're spending much more than $20 per figure. So you're talking about spending well over $100 for a Build-A-Figure that's probably $70 or so, so... financially, it just makes sense to go buy the Build-A-Figure. So sometimes, like I said, if it's a way where I want them all, well, then we'll do it that way. But otherwise, we'll do it this way. So let's pose him just a little bit. Let's pop that off. Same game. This hand, open hand over here. He's a menacing kind of guy. You know, he's plotting to take over... not the world. He's plotting to take over all of time. That's just a different kind of scale of villainy. You know? He wants to rule everything, everywhere. So, yeah. So here we are. It looks very good. He's the comic book version. Of course, we think that Jonathan Majors is going to play him. Like I said, if you watch Loki, Jonathan Majors was in it. And this is probably the MCU version that he's going to play will be this. Of course, this is the comic book version. We don't have an MCU one yet. But my guess is Jonathan Major's going to play a major point in some of these upcoming movies. So, you know, we'll have to play with this gun a little bit to get it in there. Sometimes the guns are kind of hard to get in there. So, open the hand just a little bit. Well, okay. Well, we'll get the thing to hold the gun and then pose it menacingly up here on the shelf. So, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Kang the Conqueror. The latest unboxing video from Action Figure Wrestling. As always, tune in every Thursday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Root for the Carnage brand. It is the superior brand. And as always, see you next time.